I've got a new 3 mountain strategy for you guys that I came up with. The idea revolves around max problem support for cost and max CCR, as many 3 mountains builds do. We'll start by no being up here, taking all this land and forming into Manchu. And forming Manchu tanks Ming's mandate, so it should be easy to claim the mandate and then Truce break him a bunch of times. From there, we're going to go over to the Congo and go ahead and form that nation to get the wars for cost. Then we're going to come back and form Yuan, because they have CCR as well as wars for cost in their mission tree. Along the way, we'll need to take Malta forts, and eventually we could form the Mongol Empire to even raise provinces. So I'm sure things will work out perfect, and it'll have no flaws. Before we get into the gameplay, many of you know EU5 was just announced. If you want to support the channel, consider pre-ordering it with my code. I'll leave it in a pinned comment. Or you could use code Playmaker. We get 12% of the revenue, which is huge, and it would also support my channel immensely. So if you are going to pick up EU5 anyways, consider doing that. With that said, let's get into the gameplay. So we started off our campaign. We've introduced an era that's 643. It's only, obviously, September 5th or November 15th. Got our estates done. All right, we're going to visit Ming. Oh, we don't even have to ask him. We can just go. Can I win with 4 guys, though? I don't know. I guess. Yeah, sure. Why not? Got to try. No CB. Let's go. Got to pay tribute for a bit, though. Get my leader in there. Maybe he dies. Just like this. Straight to his capital. Do I have a bigger navy than him, though? It's kind of equal, isn't it? I need some morale, though. Is 4 guys enough? He has more than me. I feel like it's not enough. But he'll probably go for me, and I'll go for him, and then I'm better because I'm a base race perfectionist. He has 1 horse as well. Oh, wait, he's taking attrition. That means he must be about to, land on my land. Oh. You think that you can beat my boats? You can't. I don't know if I win these. I have a plan. We get the free company while the boat battle happens. Maybe we win those. Actually, maybe we're just better. Bro, how are you crossing when you're not allowed to be crossing? What do you mean? He better not be crossing. You're in the middle of a ship battle. You can't just cross over. Surely he's not about to cross over. But hey, we're going to murder his troops right here. Is our navy winning? No, it's debatable. The free company's getting ready, though, just in case. We almost won. Month tick, though. We get the month tick. They try to land here. The free company's waiting. There's no chance, right? You just going to leave? The double reverse? He's just going to leave. Why do I even have the free company? I think I have to keep the free company or he comes back, though. I don't even... Is this working? Oh, someone else is sieging him. They're helping. Thanks, guy. That's actually kind of bad because if I vassalize, I'm going to be at war with someone else now. Who is that someone else? This Oreo guy? Did you really think that was going to work? Still the Oreo guy. Should I make him assault this fort with me? And then we go to war with him after that? I don't need this anymore. The new free company is what I'll call these guys. So I'm going to have to go to war with this Oreo over here. All right, so we're going to have to figure out what we're going to have to do, right? Oh, you know what? This actually is probably the play right here. He went over to that island, and now he lives there, right? Like, that's his new home. So I vassalize him, get some money, and now we're at war with 2 other people? That's more than I bargained for. All right, so is he stuck here then on this island? Are they... What's going on here? Are you going to continue to block the water, or do you not like me that much? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he continues to block the water for me. I mean, it's just chill. But also, maybe Solon shows up and I'm dead. No, look, he's an idiot. But I think this guy is completely... He's in a rough spot, right? He's trapped all his troops over here. Which is definitely a skill issue. Don't come after me. Go for the fort or something, right? Like, get a life. This worked out pretty well with him trapping his troops on that island, though. I will admit. What is Ming doing? Wait a minute. Oh... I see. Ming is here to bully them and give me the land. Okay, I like that. I like that. I didn't realize Ming was going to go and show up and bully them. So this guy's trapped on an island, and then this guy's about to get killed by Ming. So, yeah, this is kind of a win-win. Finishing up this war. In a perfect world, other people would attack him, but I don't think we live in that world. Let's just go ahead and take all the provinces for now, and then we will redistribute them as we need. The idea being that we should be able to click this mission at the very least, and that should give us claims on everyone else. You can see here we can only corp a couple things, so that's kind of a problem, right? I guess I could see releasing 2 subjects for strong duchies and just, release Solon. They're definitely going to be disloyal, but, future me is able to deal with that, right? So I should have claims, though, on, like, anyone I want to attack, but the question is, should I attack? This war looks pretty hard, and this war looks impossible. I think it's just going to be a bit to core the provinces, and obviously the no CB hurts our stability is kind of low right now. But we're not really in that much debt. In fact, we can repay all our loans, I'm pretty sure, yeah. They're like 1 decade loans. Maybe we can send our guy to collect the tiniest bit of trade, too. But I will have 11,000 rebels at some point to deal with, so, not ideal. Can we deal with that? Or do we need mercs? Oh, Korea is friendly now. My friend, let's murder them all. Now Korea doesn't like it. Do you have a truce with them or something? Oh, he has a truce till 49. Now, I think what I could do, I mean, theoretically, is promise land, steal it all, and then who cares if that friendship's dead? That's possible. I don't know if that's necessarily the answer, but it's possible. I think I should probably get rid of some of these mercs, though. These extra expensive ones I don't probably need. But the question is, if I promise Korea land, but stole it all, how does that look? We're going to core these provinces finally, though. We don't core fast, that's for sure. I'm not going to full stake, so I'm going to have to culture shift. My options are attack now or wait for Korea to have favors so I don't lose that alliance, which might be smarter. But I have to wait a couple years for that. Just kind of like debating is like, is that a good idea? Is that a bad idea? I don't know. Could be bad, could be okay. I feel like we might want Korea against Ming, though. That's why I'm hesitating to do it. Because if I promise land, I definitely lose Korea. When do I get mill 4? Now they're mill 4. Okay, I'm focusing it. I don't really want to do that, but I'll get destroyed now. We're committed to waiting now, I guess. Zive support independence of my disloyal subject. Yeah, whatever. I'll be killing you soon. All right, so we can state that up. Wait, Korea won't help even though he's supposed to? Oh, he wants my dip rep advisor. No, I don't have one though, Korea. I think I just improve relations would be fine. Yeah, I want to go to war, but I need Korea to be useful. Oh, I guess if I just co-belligerent other people, he'll jump right in. Now the question is, am I going to die to Xin Zhao? He's a pretty strong jungler, so I'm a little bit worried. I'm in the mountains though, so I should be okay. In a perfect world, I would steal everything from Korea, right? I still don't know if we live in that world. I can say that I want the things that he doesn't want though. There's like 3 provinces I might need to thievery from him manually though. But yeah, I guess we could try this war. So let's just declare this war. Co-belligerent everybody, calling Korea. Go to 4 speed. Try to steal land like an expert. I think it's this one and this one I need to steal, but I also probably just going to march in my death. We don't want to fight in the mountains for it. Our subjects are disloyal too, you know, you hate to see it. I worry that Korea is going to get himself killed though too. I don't know if I need to steal all the land though at the same time, but like, I don't know. Do I try to steal that like right now? Oh, that's 20,000 guys. We should leave. Korea, we should leave. Korea, we can attach, we can attach. It's allowed, I promise. They're mill 4 though, right? Well, some of them. Korea, they're mill 4. That's some mountains, it's on defense. We'll save them, maybe, unless he just decides to not. Okay, good. Thanks, Korea. I never doubted that you would help, okay? Never doubted it. Look, this war is not super easy, though. Oh, I didn't get there first. No. I hate the thievery involved here. It's tough. I probably should work up to, I don't know. I don't really want to, but I think I probably have to. I mean, let's see what happens here. If we were able to get this 4, it'd be massive. I think it's the hardest part, though. Because it's the mountains, and, you know, those things are scary. We commit, 5 speed and commit. It's the only way. Never leave the siege. Korea's got the right idea. Korea, no! All right, it didn't work. It didn't work. All right, we gotta go back. Don't commit. Don't commit. All right, so I think my new idea in this war is to go around. Let Korea be the distraction, right? We go deal with Korchin. Get him out of the war. This guy lets us walk through, and we just get Korchin out of the war. Oh, wait, no. Stay together. Stay together. Run! No! I said stay together. Just kidding. Baited. Baited. Did you see that, guys? That's how you trick the AI. No, I can't let you have those super troops. I see what you're doing. None of that. None of that. They're trying to get those Manchu troops. I know about those. Apparently, they take 75% manpower, which is crazy. I'm thinking if I can get Korchin out of the war, that's pretty huge. And he has no forts, so sieging out his normal provinces is pretty big value. Give me 12 ducats. All right, so that's good. Got Korchin out of the war, and then we're about to die here, but that's okay. It'll be a quick death. Korchin, that's cold. You could be killing him with me. What are you doing? Aw. He gets the reinforcements, and we don't even know how to run together. Come on, man. What do you mean you can't run together? You didn't learn that skill? Group running? Korea, we're going to need your help here. Don't steal my province either, Korea. That's rude. Or exhaustion's just a number. Korea's unfortunately trying to steal my land, but I'm going to go this way, and I don't know why that's going to be useful. Oh, this is the defensive mountains, I'm pretty sure, though. I think we win these. This is the mountains. Really? I'm on defense, though. It's the mountains. What do you mean? That's a scam. How do I lose that? That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that one. We'll figure something out. Yeah, unsiege that. Unsiege it. Korea, he's too powerful. Don't try to contest him there, okay? Korea, you'll lose. Just saying that he's too strong. We annex this guy. Now it's just an honorable 2v1 or 4v1 or something, right? Do I want to reduce war exhaustion? I don't know, I guess. The perfect thievery will commence. I mean, it is the perfect thievery, and even with the perfect thievery, it's not enough, unfortunately. Even perfect thievery is not enough sometimes. We will get the perfect thievery, and that's great, but I think Korea's going to hate me now because of my perfection of thievery. I mean, Korea seems to be okay with the thievery. I can't pay for these forts, unfortunately. I mean, I want the one fort, but I can't afford both. I'll leave this fort, though. Although that would have been a great fort for fighting Korea. I just, like, can't afford it. Well, let's just recruit normal guys, I guess. Or we could recruit these special troops. Oh, we can only recruit one of them. Well, just, you know, get some infantry. We might be able to afford those. I gotta waste my points to get legitimacy so I can abdicate. It now won't let me. Wow. Leader's terrible. He needs to die. Wish I got the RNG where he dies, but, you know, he just gets to live every battle. And I can't court my land. I make 0 admin because my guy's so trash. When has it been 20 years before my campaign? Like next year, I guess. Makes such little admin for a month. This guy dying is just really, really needed RNG. I feel like I didn't get that RNG. Get rid of him. Thank God. I actually get admin now. Should probably just grab burger loans. Do I pay high interest? 6%. Because I have negative stability forever. Wait, Corchin's over there dealing with the rebels? All right, let's just go for it. Go for it. Kill Corchin. I mean, I think this is the best possibility here. They timed it perfectly. Did I really make the war goal something I didn't take? Yes, I did. Oh, nice, nice, nice. If only I was capable of making better war goals. All right, so if I kill his troops, I could probably make him a subject. We're just gonna have to hunt him down into Ming, and then we subjugate him, and then we should be able to get help from Ming and Korea. Yeah, there's no way, right? We gotta fight Orad still, though. No chance Independence War happens here. Why? Whatever, it doesn't matter. You're just gonna die to Korea anyways. Whatever, buddy. What gives him the balls to do that? He's freaking Mil 4. Whatever, man. I think we can refuse tribute now. There's nothing else we need from Ming. Ming, are you not putting in the effort in? There's a lot of Orats surrounding me. What's going on here? Oh, they're going for the pretenders. Okay, it's fine. So I have this weird plan. I'm thinking if I wait to kill this guy until after I've cored, after I'm ready to form Manchu, then I can just form Manchu and I don't have to core it. You're not getting independence though, buddy. But nice try. I'm still going to refuse tribute. No independence for you. I didn't even co-belligerate, but I guess I'll just take what I can take, right? That's fine. Well, let's just grab these 3 provinces. War up's money. Then we'll get this Independence War kicked off. So let's finish off this Independence War. Our tributary with Ming ended because I kept not giving him stuff. But that's a good thing because I want to claim the mandate after this. Unconditional surrender. Okay, well, I don't care. I'm not going to end the war anyways because I'll just have to core the provinces. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. Let's just go and annex our former subject who decided he was better than me. And I should get those cores once I form our little nation. In theory, you don't have to core these provinces, so I'm not going to. All right, so let's form... No, we can't. In a state. Oh, okay. There it is. Let's form or adopt Manchu identity. Hit yes, please. And now we don't have to core the provinces anymore, which is great. Korea, listen. We don't like Ming. We actually want him dead. It turns out. Do I have to do this without Korea's help? I do, yeah. Okay, it's fine. I was hoping to get a little bit of Korea's help, but I guess that's not happening. Yeah, we can rival Ming. Tell you what, we'll build a spy network before the war. How about that? We've been warned. Okay, all right. Fair. Mil 6 though too. Now we're talking. He's actually cooked. We got some of those special units, right? Can we get some special cav over here? These banner cavalry seem like they might be good. It's too bad we missed this mission by that one province. We'll go back to a different save then and see if we can deal the province better. If we do this right, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. So we're just trying to get this right. We need to make sure we siege all 4 of these provinces so we can get that mission done. Which I wouldn't have known, of course, because how would I? Like, instead of chasing him down, I should just get away here, maybe. Yeah, they can chase him down. Let me vassalize them, call in Korea, and then just make sure that we take all this guy's land. In fact, we can probably just thievery everything. Maybe. We could try to thievery everything, but we might get caught out if the Oirat is going to be around. Just gotta be careful. Oirat is actually separate in this time. I didn't realize that. This is super easy. I feel like I should not be sieging this anymore, but I'm greeting. I'm hoping Ming can get up here, though. Why are we targeting the player, I guarantee you're getting sieged. Don't you want to defend your homeland? I should greed and take Oirat's land, right? Solid maybe. I feel like I'm the master thief in this world now. I'm going to be able to get everything I want. Full annexation with Oirat. Not really. Maybe this is the run. It feels like such an unstable way to play, though. Just random side note. But I guess we will just annex both these guys. These should be my cores anyways. Oh, I can't annex this guy. Can't quite annex Zai, but we'll just take what we can take. They'll have 1 extra province for later. That's fine. And then we'll grab these. We have a pretty disloyal bit of subjects, but what do? You can't even afford to core everything right now. Actually, let's reduce war exhaustion again. It probably won't make a difference, to be honest, but a little bit, actually. I think the things that need to core are coring, so it's all good. Now that we're here, right, we have to be greedy, right? That's just the way. We can refuse tribute now, though, so we don't need Ming anymore. But I'm thinking, would there be any value in taking Oirat's land? Is that something that would even be interesting? I don't think he has great land, really. Right? It's all awful. Okay, so we cored those provinces. But I got bamboozled. I thought I could take some provinces. But you know what? I actually get to take more money than before for some reason. Because I actually fought him a little bit here. So it's randomly worth it. But get rid of this fort. That thing's crippling us. I want to annex my subjects, but we'll get there. We'll just go ahead and form Manchu. Yes, please. And this time we have this mission done. We get 2 advanced cavalry regiments. Absolutely massive. These are future tech units or something, right? All right, so I need to have 12,000 cavalry, and I need to have my average and rest in provinces, something blah, blah, blah. So just make people happy. And when I say make people happy, I think it's just more like kill the rebels, which I can get behind. His mandate's at 0 now, though, so that's perfect. We're definitely going to be able to claim that mandate, hopefully. I don't think Korea will help me, though. Yeah, he's definitely not going to be able to help. Grab mill 6. Our mill tech's okay. This is like a classic playmaker experience of like 3-3-6. I mean, I am focusing it, to be fair, but it's very common for me to do something like this. In theory, I should be able to just take these lands later because I have cores on them. I just need better relations. Not even that much better relations either. So we can annex Solon and this guy up top. You get the integration policy. Let's go and annex him. It'll cost 0 points. Nice. I'm just going to boost my stab here. You know, it can be a 0 stab for the first time in a while. I guess I need to recruit 12 horses. I don't have the money for that. This is going to break me. Wait a minute. Can we use the special horses? We should just build some banner horses, I think. Let's get rid of this banner troop so we can make it a horse. A little bit of corruption never hurt anybody, right? That was a lot of corruption, I'm not going to lie. That wasn't just like a little bit. They gave like giga corruption. Jeez. My economy is in a rough shape. Lose 10 a month because of the corruption. But we'll be fine because we're going to consume Ming in a minute here, right? We can try to full core a little bit more to get more horses, I guess. I just don't have the points. But sure, I can get 2 more now. Just, yeah, 1 billion corruption. I guess it's fine. Wait, do I not have 12,000 cavalry? I'm being lied to. Oh, they actually have to like, it's painful. They have to like recruit up. I mean, it's fine. I just lose a little bit of money. We'll have to take some money from Ming probably anyways to fix our economy. The corruption you get from that is kind of rough, not gonna lie. I gotta like get rid of these horses after though. I don't have enough infantry to support it. Or maybe I get rid of the mercs and then we just have to recruit more guys. We need at least 50-50 though. All right, let's see if this is all worth it. The rise of, I don't want to mispronounce it, you know? Like the rise of Nerhasi, which I'm sure it's not how you say that. Regardless, that's not important. What are options here? He becomes the ruler with legendary conquer trait. Option 1. Option 2, he becomes a 3-6-5-3 general. Or option 3, an advisor. That's 90% off. I mean, what kind of a ruler is he though? Like, is he going to be like a 6-6-6 or something crazy? I think we want to grab him as a leader then, for sure. 2-6-6. I was lied to. That's rough. A 2 in admin. Let's bird it. Let's bird it. All right, round 3. All right, there we go. That's what we're talking about. 6-6-6. That's actually insane. 6-6-6. That's 18 is rigged. Why haven't I heard of this trick before? Too bad I got all that corruption. I almost want level 1 advisors. Change my focus here. Let's just have no focus for now. But let's pay for advisors that we can't afford. Future me has money, so it's fine. Now, should we try to full corp everything? Probably not. Probably not, no. Is it time to claim the mandate? I think we're good to go. Provoke rebels, then we're good to go. I think we're like horse people, though. But not really. Like, we're not a horde, but we're pretending for the role play. All right, let's do this thing. So let's go ahead and declare on Ming. Take mandate of heaven. No cannons, you know, how it goes. I don't want Ming to, like, instantly explode, because, you know, I want to take all his land. Wow. They killed my 6-6-6 that fast. And if I was doing a no bird around, I would just restart, I think, actually. No, I wouldn't, but I'd want to. Oh yeah, I didn't realize he had legendary conqueror. Extra shock damage. Maybe they won't go for me. My horses might be correct. Never heard of this event though. This seems really interesting. The Manchu has something like this. I mean, I could just see them being a good formable to sneak in other campaigns. Like, I don't know anything about this side of the map. It's, you know, it's a shame. Like over here, and I'm like so lost. I don't know any of the tricks. Like, I don't know any of the formables. But I think we're just gonna push him slowly. I mean, I don't know what he's doing. Is he like trying to go around the earth to avoid me or what? You'd think that he would show up to his own funeral. I don't know. All right, so the siege of Beijing's over. It's gonna take a bit. The war, of course. Well, I just want to claim the mandate and then truce break him 1 or 2 times, which means that my nation will again never be stable. So, you know, that's just kind of the campaign. You know, like, at what point do I get to have a stable nation? It will only be a dream. I mean, he's right there. We could run him down if we could catch him. Yeah, he's got too many forwards. I can't really run him down. Whatever. I got the Wargle. I suppose it's expand royal court here. I don't know. Should I try to fight the rebels or just like we just kind of like scramble? You know. I just feel like that's the way you just like some sort of scramble. I don't really need the Bank of Ming permanently. I just need 1 Bank of Ming, I think. Ooh, cannons actually huge. Our future me loves cannons. I realized I had so many points already because my ruler's insane. I've been used to this poverty that we've been living with. And now all of a sudden I just have an insane amount of power points. We're just going to race the rebels. That's what it is. I think we should just greed a little bit longer, you know? I'm going to need that money. This reminds me of going bankrupt in the Pararealm tournament. Unlucky, man. Unlucky. I think I lost the stability and then something like, you know, they didn't even warn me. They just surprise bankruptcy. You got to hate those in tournaments. We'll call that good enough. Take the mandate and about 2,400 ducats. Stimulate the economy. I mean, it really just repays my loans. It actually doesn't help a ton. I mean, I have 500 extra ducats, but I'm not like rich by any means. But we are, of course, going to truce break. And I guess we could grab this mandate modifier because, I don't know, maybe we want to have some mandate. I don't know. So it's going to be a destabilizing time in our nation, I get the feeling. But what do? You can't win them all. I like how I didn't even go home first. Truce break immediately. Now, this is where we start a 3-part war. The rebels, Ming, and me. I guess I gotta go home and deal with the rebels first. Oh, you know what, though? We need cannons. We have cannons now. That's going to be huge. Barraging is going to save us lots of time. But anyhow, we got our cannons ready to go, and we're just going to start getting into this war. I have weird stacks of 14. Fall of Ming will pick the top choice. Of course, I had manpower already because I had to recruit these cannons, but it's fine. We'll just slacken. You know, we got plenty of time for slackening. There's always a desperate play of spamming generals when you're at low professionalism, just to keep you alive another few more days. Yeah, we might as well not lower war exhaustion because the dark times are ahead of us. But hey, we can barrage as long as we have some manpower. It's okay. Well, it can slacken for like at least another few months. But yeah, I mean, the cannons are going to be super useful. Seems like Ming's actually dealing with his rebels pretty well. I was worried that he might not, but it looks like those fears are unfounded. He's actually got 20,000 guys. Oh yeah, you know what? I might as well grab a civility here. It'll help me declare the next war. But the forts are definitely the priority, and then once those are taken care of, I think we're going to be in a lot better shape. My nation is going to be so stable. It's the perfect time to start exploring, right? Definitely, definitely. Let me just fill up those ships there. It's definitely a good time. Just grab exploration right now. It's okay. Future me has the money for it. It's not a big deal. We want to get to Diplo 7 anyways, so that's fine for the range. But I think we did want to get to the Congo if that part of the plan still even has a dream of working. I'm slowly realizing that's going to suck, probably. Kind of just being greedy, though, and just going for these assaults. I'm gonna get rebels though, and that sucks. That's where we probably want to get some mercenaries. Now we lose 23 a month. We just have to make it through. It's all good. But yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with rebels and then barrage. Try and just go to every fort, and then we'll take those in the war. I think that's the plan. Because then we can go to, then we should be able to murder him much faster. Although we might help with rebels too a little bit. I don't really want him to collapse, or myself to collapse. Either way is bad. But yeah, let's say deal with these rebels. I mean, it doesn't have to be like this. You can go deal with your rebels, okay? Okay, so let's send those guys there. But yeah, we're just trying to siege other forts. No, it's over. 1444. Rebels on my starting island. Oh my. Give me another merc group, I guess. I gotta cancel my boats. And I need the free company there to deal with it. At least I can use these mercs to help out now. Or I can get rid of them. Nah, I probably should keep them. These guys can handle rebels or something. I mean, maybe I should get rid of them. 37 a month? Yeah, maybe we do get rid of them instead. I'm gonna keep them around anyways, though. Luckily, all these provinces are gonna be cores, so it'll actually help with the loan situation. It's just so many forts. It's irritating. I don't want to go Confucian because I want the ability to change religions later. But that's an unfortunate stab loss. Bankruptcy was immediately looming there, so you got to be careful with that one. So we can get all the forts and some money, which would be reasonable. That will help our economy hold on long enough. But then at least we get every single fort. Yeah, so the war should be like much, much, much faster. One fort escaped, but we will just need to unexile and then go back. Unify China. Bankruptcy is looming, of course, but empty threats. No one's afraid of a few empty threats. We have 1610 to work with. Unfortunately, we had a manpower, which sucks because I guess let's just like blacken again. We're just gonna do the pro strat. Just spam generals. I want to just carpet siege, but I don't really know if it's safe or where it's safe. Like we gotta go probably deal with some rebels over here first. I'll just go where it's safe. How about? I don't know. Is that the play? I gotta get rid of like non-full stacks though. There we go. Find and cut their troops. I like to get rid of their troops so I don't have to deal with this anymore. Trying to deal the best we can here. Dealing with a lot of different problems at once. I mean, but we're ready for those rebels over there, right? Can we start exploring? Not quite. Okay. Soon. Yeah, that's that rebels. Good. Delete those now. Caught Ming again. He's got 8,000 guys left. Somebody's got to go for the capital. Okay, I shouldn't have assaulted there, okay? But we did it anyways. They were just mercs, right? Oh, no, they weren't. Oh, boy. I just was weeding out the weak. Okay, I need to finish off those guys, but also not go bankrupt. We'll be fine. We're only losing 31 a month. Not a huge deal. The rebels are not going to get away this time. I want to finish off all his armies. I can't. There's a fort. No. I didn't even know there was another fort. I hope we just make a really efficient carpet siege after this. If he doesn't have any guys, we can. There's always chaos whenever you do this. I might need to take more money, unfortunately. Rather not, but I don't know if I have a choice. I don't think my economy can hold on without another withdrawal. We'll just end the war there. Max money in as much provinces as we can that are going to be quick. We needed the money, unfortunately, but I'll try not to. I shouldn't need the money again, so that's good. I can repay all my loans, and I'm sure that I'll be able to take bigger loans now. Could also start to do that exploration stuff, but I guess I need this first, and then we'll start doing exploration. And hopefully we're not too late to the places we're trying to get to. It might be. It's hoping to get there sooner, but this is taking a while. Let's unify China once again. He still has 5,000 troops, but they're like up there, so I think we're semi-safe to carpet siege. The goal is that this time it's, night and day faster. Korea broke alliance with me, yeah. A little bit of AE. Barrage assault the capital. Take our first loan. I just realized I had this estate. I totally forgot about this estate. We'll do enforce interfaith dialogue. I didn't know rebel suppression efficiency was even a mechanic. I was like looking, what do I want here? I think this one's pretty good, right? The tax modifier, single whip law. That's probably fine for now. I better give the inflation policy. I can see I'm going to need it. I'm at 23% inflation. Let's grab some mandate. Our mandate's pretty high. So we are trying to deal with the rebels, though. I mean, the rebels have been, both me and his rebels are tough. But I'm trying to just cut off everyone else from getting his land. I guess that piece still is going to be the best we can do. I'm just trying to cut off as many people as I can. But I have to like exile these guys as troops specifically. So I have to take like weird provinces. But I think that'll do the trick. So exile, exiled. It's annoying that I have to do that like perfectly. But I think everyone that's exiled should be exiled. We'll obviously see a truce break again. Get this all done with. I guess we can just unify China right now. We start stab back up. Okay. That's not cool. This guy just spawned on me. I should grab the free company. I need to see someone to deal with the rebels. Just trying to carpet teach our best of our abilities here. And I guess I can enact a decree again. I don't really know which one we want. We probably just don't want any of them because we don't have any of that mechanic that we need, would be my guess. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, we can't have an earthquake because that's catastrophic. Let's go ahead and end this third war. And, we're slowly consolidating the region. Takes a bit of time. And, it is a hassle to do all these truce breaks and all that, but it's not as bad to do these last few ones. It's always unfortunate when you get stab events, though, because you're just going to throw them away. But yeah, let's go. Once again, we're going to save Diplo points from here on out. That is the plan, anyways. Barrage assault. This should be fast. It's unfortunate Giga stack over here that I can't really deal with. Maybe the independent army can deal with it soon. So this war is, of course, really, really fast. These last couple Ming wars are going to be really fast compared to the others. We have to eventually take those island provinces, and we don't have boats, so eventually we're going to have to pay for that. Might as well be now, I guess. All right, second to last war here. Then we should just have one final quick war, and then we can be in a rebel simulator, and it'll be great. Boost our stab one last time. After we declare war, we should be able to drop our war exhaustion for once. So there we go. Last truce break. Can lower our war exhaustion. Well, once the month tick hits, there we go. Spend all the points, I guess. It's down to 8. Could boost our stability back up, but I guess we can. One day we'll have positive stability. We only have a couple more rebels to deal with. Things are actually wrapped up pretty well here. Can state up some stuff. Okay, so we're gonna annex Ming, take a little bit of money. I mean, there's a couple provinces to core, but we can wait and reduce a little bit. We're off to a good start here. Do have some coalition problems, a little bit too. Not like crazy, but a few people are upset about the whole truce breaking 5 times thing. I'm thinking we should probably set up trade companies. I have random tributes. I don't want tributes. I didn't sign up for that. I need to upgrade some trade centers probably. All right, so we're just setting up a few trade companies, trying to get a trade locked in. I basically just want to transfer the trade to Beijing. Probably need to just TC this as well. I got a lot of rebels to deal with. That looks fun. It's okay. Every possible rebel that can revolt has almost revolted. There can only be so many more. And, we'll hold it together. We're in 4 loans. It's nothing crazy. A lot of inflation, though. I need to move my main trade node, which we'll do in a minute, but I don't think I'll be able to for a second. I have to have the Diplo points to do it, of course. Although 666 is pretty nice. Just a few more groups of rebels to deal with. Take us just a minute to stabilize. Kind of want to go after this guy. He's got my trade. Well, that's future means concerns. That's just a little bit of the greed talking. Let's move our trade capital to Beijing. We can even transfer. We're making money. That's crazy. I mean, I wish we made more money, to be fair, but it is what it is. We have 1 billion forts. I'm tempted to get rid of a lot of them. I want to, because I can make a lot more money. I mean, I think most of the devastation from the forts is good. We don't get any more value from it. So we probably could get rid of some of the forts, especially some of the ones in the back. What's the devastation map would look like? Yeah, anything surrounding a fort is looking pretty good. So I should be okay to get rid of some of these forts. But I just we don't really need all these forts in the middle. We just want the forts that kind of border our nation. Looks fine to me. Could probably even mothball the forts that we aren't using right now. And then we could actually make some money. So yeah, now we're semi-stable. Still rooting out corruption from what? Oh yeah, I never cored the provinces. That's what it is. Forgot about them. Right. We're going to boost our stats so we start getting prosperity too. And I think we're going to be looking pretty good. Probably don't even need mercs, I would say. Be okay for now. That's going to do it for part 1. Part 2 will focus on invading the Congo and all that sort of fun stuff. Hope you guys look forward to that. But as always, thanks for watching and have a good one.